Gotta adjust the mic, man.
I can't what?
Huh?
Huh? Okie dokie, here we go. Good morning. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
If you're on the stream, you can see the reflection in my glasses of what I'm really watching.
What are you watching?
I don't know. You tell me.
Is it porn? Are you watching porn?
Can you see?
I can't see. It's
I know,
too
it's
small
too
of a
small.
screen.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
Well, you. That's what
Oh, is that
I'm
what
not
you're just
watching
looking at
anything.
me? You're just looking at me?
I'm just trying to get people to log on, man.
Yeah.
Clickbait.
Clickbait. Pornhub. But anyway, Brock Hunter, the Plan B Morning Show. We are streaming. Make sure you join us. Find us on Twitch, the WIRX Facebook page, of course, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that for web exclusive content, as well as the live stream. That's you go. That's what I got.
There you go.
Sorry, I'm so distracted because you know what I want to talk about.
What?
And I'm a little.
Oh, I know
upset.
exactly what you want.
I'm a little
You were waiting for drive time to talk about.
I
your
was
brand
waiting
new...
patiently. Okay.
All right. You know what? I will say it's a nice thing when it happens to you. Everybody kind of goes through it once or twice or three, maybe 20 times in their life. But that new car, when you get a new car or a new truck or a new anything, honestly. But you know what? So let me tell my end of the story, and then
your end of the story. Okay.
And then I'll let you finish because you got all the details and whatnot. So
yes.
When was this? Sunday morning or Saturday? No, Saturday morning. I'm getting ready to go to work again because I had to do a wedding, like I was saying earlier. So I'm kind of getting the clothes right. I'm like, oh my God, who's pulling into and I don't know the car. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this red truck. Am I in trouble? Am I missing out on something? And I can barely see through the windshield because of the reflection. And I can see Kiki's glasses. And I'm like, no, he got the truck.
I got it.
Flew out. I didn't even step on the steps. I jumped down. Went up and just scratched the hell out of the side of it.
I told Hunter, don't touch it.
No, but I want to say congratulations, man.
You.
You know,
Thank you.
It's a beautiful truck. It really is.
So this is the nicest vehicle I've ever owned. And to be honest,
Don't
Hunter,
ruin it.
dude, right. I'm so nervous about it right now. I've never been more nervous driving a vehicle than I am. So it's a 2011 Ford F-150 Super K. It's the XLT, the big one.
Big.
That's
it's
what
big.
We
it's a big back seat. My scrawny ass, tall ass legs can fit back there.
You'd actually be comfortable in this thing. We got it because again, Black Beauty, my old 04 Silverado is a good trip, but it's getting old. It's getting beat up.
Bonnie and Clyde that thing. Just get rid of it. Find a real tall cliff and just brick the accelerator and
I can't do that to Black Beauty. She's done a lot of good. She's done a lot of good for me. But yeah, so I've got this new truck, new to me anyways, and it's weird.
It is weird.
It's weird having something that nice.
It feels different.
Yeah.
You
I got the mats in it already. Like I got the floor mats in it. I put seat covers on because I wanted to keep it nice.
Give it like 3 months. That thing will be trashed. That feeling will go away. You'll just get used to it.
No, I think this is a turning point for me. I think this is that turning point that I get that like every grandparent has where like their vehicle's super nice and clean and they vacuum it out like once a week and everything. Like we went to the beach the other day and we took my truck. And I was adamant on everyone wiping off, like no sand is going in this truck.
Yeah.
He even made the comment. She's like, "You don't care when it's my car." I said, "Honey, it's different.
This is a new truck, you know.
This is a new truck.
We're gonna keep this one nice. No, yeah, not. You're gonna keep it nice for like 2 months, maybe.
No,
tops.
I had to pull my boat with it, and I was so terrified the whole time that thing was gonna come off and wham right in the because that's what happened in my old truck.
Yeah,
right?
see,
so, yeah.
Be careful.
But, and two, you know what's kind of weird is since I haven't made the first payment on it yet, right? It's not until August. I feel like I stole the truck. Like, because if you look at me, like I shouldn't be in that nice of a vehicle, right?
It is a nice truck, and then you roll the window down, and then you see that dirt bag inside of it.
That guy stole this truck. Like he definitely stole.
Win the lotto or something.
Like one of those pieces of white trash that wins a lot.
You
That guy
know,
he must have came into some money. He must have just settled a lawsuit
Yeah.
where he got like his foot run over by a taxi cab company or something. That's
Yeah.
what he's using his money for.
how many
Yeah.
railroad track? How much air have you gotten in it so
Oh,
far?
dude, I go so slow now. The blinker's on. I'm waving people around like, go around.
Oh,
This is gonna be a
God.
bit. This is gonna be a bit.
It's a learning curve.
That's right. I just taking my time. Like it's so weird. Like my phone is synced up to it. Like when I parked my truck this morning,
Mm.
I got a notification saying your vehicle's parked at work. I was like, what is going on? Do you
Yeah.
think my old Silverado could do that? Absolutely
No.
not.
Hey,
Absolutely
welcome to
not.
the new era.
Yeah,
You know,
it's weird.
to the new age, all that technology and Bluetooths and
Oh yeah, all the Bluetooth and everything. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all those cassettes I just bought because I don't have a cassette player
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
You know,
Oh,
I'm gonna have
it's
to
too
get rid of
bad
my.
you got to get rid of your cassettes from the 80s.
I got to get rid of my Steve Winwood and John
Good.
Mellencamp cassettes, man.
It's time to
No, those were
upgrade.
nice.
You
Those
still
were
have a
nice.
CD player, right?
It still has a CD player, which I'm gonna need to make some. I'm gonna have to burn some CDs
That's
for
real
sure.
fancy, Brock. You're upgraded,
Super
man. You got
fancy.
CDs now.
Well, I did have a CD player in the old truck, but it didn't work. It just kept getting the
You
CD
know that thing?
stuck.
So that it's got a USB input, so you can
It's
you
got-
can load all your
Yeah, it's
crappy
got
songs onto your USB drive and
it's got USB. It's got an aux. It's got the sync, so like it syncs up.
pass me that aux, bro.
No, not in my truck. I'm the only one.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
Hey,
very exciting.
It is
So
exciting. It is
I have
exciting.
that new truck glow about me.
Mhm.
So, yep. And no, Hunter, you're not allowed
Do you
to
drive
look
it
at
around? You taking the scenic route now? You...
I'm taking it everywhere, and I'm just like, I just ride so nice.
Honey, I think I'm gonna go for a ride in the truck. You just
Yeah.
got out of the truck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go sit in it.
I'm just gonna go to the store. You went 5 times today. What else do you need?
I'm just gonna go sit in my truck in the driveway. I'm just gonna sit in it,
Just sitting in there,
just sitting in there.
playing with the stereo.
Yeah, check this out. I got the seat at the perfect height.
How
It's
many
perfect.
times? How many times have you sat in your driver's seat and done this?
Every time. You know what I did the other day? I opened up the center console. I'm like, Kiki, look at how much space is in the center console. It's amazing.
This is
This
nice.
is amazing. Yep. So, Daddy got a new truck. Daddy got a new truck.
There's gonna be a burning cigarette ash on that seat in a week.
Don't touch it. No, there's no smoking in this truck. None. None. None.
What is that
We don't
hole
eat-
right in the middle of the seat?
We don't eat in the truck. We don't smoke in the truck.
Uh-huh.
All right. You put on these little shoe covers, these booties over your
Uh-huh.
feet before you get in.
Oh, there's gonna be grape juice everywhere.
Why do you think I put the seat covers on this, man? I put those seat covers on that thing.
Yeah.
I even told Riley, I said, Riley, don't put your feet on the seat. Don't put your feet on the
Don't do
seat. Anyways,
Yeah, hey.
Very exciting. Very exciting. I like it. I like it. You're still driving the CRV, I assume?
You're
That's what
damn
you-
right, son, and I always will be. You'll see me in the silver bullet, passing you quickly. It's just
You're
a
g-
silver streak.
You're gonna be Flintstone in that thing pretty soon. That floor's got to be getting. That floor's got to be getting thin.
You know
getting
what? That's
thin.
fine. I'm
Ah.
ride till you die, baby.
I'll give you a ride in my new truck one of these days. I'll
Yeah.
let you take it
I
for.
don't want to ride in that crappy
Yes, you do.
truck.
You're so jealous. I can see it.
That's what you said when you bought it. Hunter's gonna be jealous.
Yeah, I
I'll
just
take
said
it.
Hunter's gonna be so jealous. I'm not gonna let him ride it up.
The guy said, "Who's Hunter? Who's this
Yeah.
Hunter guy?"
I'm sitting at the dealership like this guy. He doesn't even know.
Damn, it was an easy sell. So apparently, this Hunter dude
I literally bought the truck just to spite you. That's what it was. That's it.
didn't need a truck.
No, didn't need it. It was fine, but I bought it just to spite you. Is what it was.
Scrumpy old men, man.
So, worth it. Worth it.
Now I gotta go buy something. Damn it.
Damn right you do. That's right. Honey, I'm going to the dealership. I'll be back with a new car. All right. Well, enough of my new whip. We got to get to it, folks. It's time for your morning dump. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-77
77.
or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah,
Pump it.
pump it. Oh, nice. You felt the buildup and then you hit it with me.
Mhm.
We're on it, man. Me and you, we're synced
Gotcha.
up like women and their periods. We're synced up.
That's a weird analogy, but
Perfect analogy. Perfect analogy. Anyway, pumpthatseptic.com. Hey, let's go skinny dip and get that donger out and jump in the
Hey.
pool.
When's the last time you went skinny dipping?
It's been a while. I think I was in my 20s,
Yeah.
early 20s.
It's been a while for me too.
I just
I'm
at,
pro skinny dipping too, for sure.
at this point, like,
I got a
I don't
pontoon
know.
now.
You get naked on that tuner
Hey,
out there swimming
I didn't
around?
have that option before.
See, here's why. Okay, real quick, let me get into this, and then I'll get into why I'm not that into skinny dipping anymore. Not like I was a avid skinny dipper,
Let's
but
go skinny dipping. Again.
my datingadvisor.com has a list of the 801 best skinny dipping spots in America. That's a lot. The site considered factors like average summer air temperature, average summer water temperature, pollution level, safety, and beach quality. Based on all those things, the skinny dipping spot with the highest score is Paradise Point in Freeport, Maine, which is most enjoyed for its golden sandy beach, its crystal clear water, scenic surrounding of Acadia National Park, and of course, wieners and boobies and butts all
Flopping
over
around.
the place.
Yeah. So you're looking too much into it. Just wherever there's water and there's nobody around, or you feel
No. That's a good way to get some kind of skin-eating bacteria up your urethra, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Don't just jump into like a golf course water hazard, for God's sakes, Hunter. This
washing
looks like a
myself
nice-
like
Yeah.
the caddy.
Yeah, don't pee in that water because a microbe will go right up there.
Do you go in the? I mean, you go in the river.
What in the yeah, but I go downstream because that way it's harder for it to swim up. It's science. Don't look into it.
It's not.
It's science. So okay, let me break this down. Whatever. I'm not knocking skinny dipping. You want to jump in the water naked, that's fine. But here, where I'm at in life, why I'm not into it is because why did we as young men go skinny dipping? It was a chance to see some ass, fool around with a pretty chick.
Right.
At this point now,
It's like playing strip pool or
Right,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
It's just one step closer to what you're trying to accomplish, I guess.
Summer 04, I'm looking tan. I'm good. I'm ready to get it. Of course, I'm gonna jump into the.
I want to
pool
be
naked.
free.
Yeah,
It does
all
have
right.
a freeing feeling.
It does.
I don't
But
know. I don't
now-
know if it's the same for you, the girls out there. But as a guy, when you're
You're just hanging out. That's
hanging
right.
out,
But
dude,
see, now though, there's no chance of me scoring any ass skinny dipping. So like the it's not worth the effort at this point or the possible risk. You know? Makes
just
sense.
doing anything in the water is not
Exactly.
right.
Exactly. So I haven't skinny dipped,
Mhm.
skinny dipped.
Skinny
In
dap.
quite some time.
Skinny-
Skinny dapped. I haven't skinny dapped in quite some
Skinny
time.
dap.
And I don't see it in the near future, especially now too. Like when you read up on the things like how gross hot tubs are, it's like I'm not
Yeah.
getting naked in a hot tub
Yeah.
in any kind of public pool. Like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, and then you get the shrinkage going on. You're
Right.
not really, at your best state.
Right. It's not that impressed to begin with. And now I'm in some cold water. No one's going to be impressed.
No.
Everyone's going to be let down.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be let down. So I'm just going to keep my swim trunks on. All right.
Mhm.
We're just going to do it that
Well,
way.
hey, I know your boat sucks and it doesn't work. I'm just saying it because you got a new truck, you bastard.
You're
but
rubbing it in my face.
I know your boat's broke, so you can come on mine, and if you want to drop trow and test it
I'm
out,
not-
I got a nice
we did it-
platform here for you.
We did a shirtless hug on your boat. That's as far as I'm going with you on that boat.
Why do you
okay?
do a flip? Why do you have to
Yeah.
go upside down? I saw
I
it
saw
all.
I saw his butthole. It was terrible. I didn't want to.
Is that what I'm
This is-
whispering to the?
This was supposed to be a
Bro.
nice day on the lake. Hey, you
God,
told me I could get naked on your boat. You better get ready to see my balloon knot. All right.
that
This
is
is
dark
happening.
in there. What?
Why did he spread his cheeks while he
What?
was
He wasn't even holding on to his knees. You're supposed to hold on to your knees.
cannonball?
Oh, no.
I saw I saw inside of him, I
It was
think.
dark.
Okay.
Piss, piss.
Cannonball.
Ah,
There's a visual for you.
that's gross.
There's a visual.
Mm.
Anyway, all right, there you go. Go jump in the lake. Hey, what about this interesting world and time that we live in? Be careful how you use emojis. A judge in Canada just ruled that they can be legally binding, specifically the thumbs up emoji.
What do you mean?
It
Oh,
all
like
stemmed, like, you know, when you do the thumbs up
Oh, yeah,
emoji, like in a
it's
text
it's
message
like a
or something.
confirmation, is what. they're
Yeah,
saying.
so it all stemmed from a disagreement between a farmer in Saskatchewan and a company that was trying to buy grain Back in 2021, a buyer for the company sent a mass text to a bunch of farmers trying to buy around 100 tons of the grain. A farmer named Chris Aksher called him back and they talked it through. Then the buyer texted Chris a message to please confirm the contract. Chris texted back a thumbs up, but he claims he hadn't even read the contract yet. He was just trying to let the guy know that he had gotten his text. The deal fell through when Chris didn't deliver the grain when he was supposed to, so the company sued him. Chris's lawyer argued emojis can mean different things, so it shouldn't be legally binding, but the judge called it as non-traditional and valid signature. So now Chris has to pay over $61,000 in damages plus interest.
You know what's scary about that is there's a lot of, those popping going on in my pocket. Like, what did I just like?
Right.
When you check it and you can't find what that's rough on. That sucks.
It does. Well, I use the thumbs up all the time.
Me too.
And you know what the thumbs up to me means?
It could
I
be
have
anything.
nothing else. It could be, it means I really don't have anything else to contribute to the conversation. I am like, all right, to what you just said, usually,
Or
right?
it could be sweet, dude.
Yeah.
It could be very sarcastic, like, great contract.
All right, hold on a sec. I'm going to send you a message. You respond however you want to this. It's right here. Hold on. I'm not going to say, I usually do text.
What are you doing? What is going on here?
I need you to confirm with the response back. You can do a thumbs up if you want to.
Can I send you a picture?
Okay, I'm going to send this to you, and I want in real time your reaction. Okay, I just messaged you. You respond however you want to this.
Oh yeah,
you want to do it
right there? Boom! There you
thumbs
go.
up. That's legally binding. That's legally binding. If anybody can see,
says, can I skinny dip off your boat? What?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs
legally
up.
binding. Legally binding contract.
Yeah.
You are seeing my butthole on that.
God, gross. No, unsent.
Legally binding.
What if I unsent
you
it?
can't. Legally, I screenshotted
Watch this.
it.
How's the judge gonna know?
I screenshotted it, so it's legally binding.
Nope,
it's legally binding. Nope, it's on there. Nope, Hunter. Nope, I screenshotted it. Too late.
Freeze the bird, baby.
Nope. Going to court. Here, Exhibit A in our stuff. Whatever it is.
Emojis, though.
Yep, that's weird, but that's the world we live in. Because it's become such a part of our culture now. It's accepted as actual.
So weird.
It is
the
weird,
emoji
man.
world. When did that? It just slowly became a thing.
Well, I remember because obviously
it was
we
weird.
didn't have.
Real quick, let's get rid of cursive, and now we have emojis.
We're doing We're going back to hieroglyphics. We're going back to hieroglyphics.
We're going backwards.
Yeah.
It's a fine example. That's no joke, ladies and gentlemen. They got rid of cursive.
Yep.
They're like, we're not going to teach it anymore. We're just doing emojis now.
Just pictures.
What?
We're getting dumber. It's just
we
pictures.
really are.
It's just pictures. Like here, Hunter, right now, I could send you the most random message just full of emojis.
And I could understand what you were saying.
And you could probably, here, let's do it. I'm going to send you one. I want you to see if you can guess what I'm saying.
Yeah, right here. Boom.
Hold on, wait.
What did I just ask you right there?
Do you want a golf later?
Yep. And what I send? Just an emoji of a golf flag.
Just a golf flag. Hold on. Let's see if you know what I'm saying here. Oh, wait, hold on. You're gonna like this one, and everyone's gonna like it, and I'll show it.
God, dude.
What did I say?
Come on. No, you can't say that on the radio, and there's no words in there. It's whatever that purple thing. What is that?
Eggplant.
Eggplant.
So
splash emoji, and then
let's see if it focuses.
Then a face.
That's what I said, Hunter, right there. Eggplant. Yeah. Splash. Well, it's an older lady's face, so I think you know what I'm getting.
But send that.
You knew exactly what I was saying, though, right? That's weird.
Isn't that wild?
It's just all pictures. We're doing pictures.
It's like new age hieroglyphics, but way dumber and less complicated.
Right.
It's craziness.
That's the world we're living in, man.
Everybody in the world using emojis.
I think everyone in the world could understand them enough. Like maybe they won't get all of our. There's cultural references there that maybe you wouldn't understand, but I think like thumbs up, smiley face, sad face. You know what I'm right? I think so. I think for the most part, like you could communicate with someone from Bora Bora
Right.
through pictures like that.
Crazy.
That's weird, man. Eggplant emoji.
Quit sending me emojis, would you?
All right.
It's gross.
Fine, no more. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Maybe I'll figure out a good
No.
one. I'll figure out a good one. All right. Anyway, I think that's good enough. That's your morning dump. We'll be back. Terrible.
Oh God.
All right. Good morning, Scott.
No.
Good
No.
morning,
Hey.
Ian. Oh, did you freeze up?
Yeah. Dude, this computer sucks, dude.
Well, here, I'll remove you from there. Just hop on when you can. So I got a sports thing we can do if you. Brian the Munchie Man says I don't skinny dip, I chunky dunk. That's funny. That's funny. And good morning. You know why they stopped teaching cursive? This is from Liv. They don't want the next generation to read the Declaration of Independence. That might be a little deep there, but that's funny. It's the government, man. They don't want us to read our rights, man. All right, we'll just get right into sports. All right, yeah, you're not connected anymore, so just when you get back on. All right, here we go. Well, good morning. 727 Brock Hunter. That's right. You only hear just me randomly talking to myself. That's fair. That's a fair assessment or comparison, if you will. Yes. Well, either way, until you get hooked back up, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. It is the Plan B Morning Show. I do. I do have something. So why don't we get into sports? I'll handle this until you're ready to go. Does that sound good? All right, here we go. It's loading, spinning wheel of death. All right. No, I think you'll like what I have for you here for today. So let's do sports. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing. Bud Distributing getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweisers, other great drinks that you can get stocked up with, like Good Boy Vodka Seltzers. Every pour helps a pup. And Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Hey, Bud. And remember to drink wiser. Okay, so for sports, I actually saw this and I screenshotted it the other day. And I'm like, you know what? This is a debate that I think it is worth talking about. Okay, so it's a photo. And it's a photo of two legends in the sports world. And here's the scenario. Let me lay this out. Tied game, 30 seconds left. Forrest wants to go home. Bobby thinks Forrest was talking about his mom. Could Bobby stop Forrest? So could Bobby Boucher stop Forrest Gump? That's the question.
Yeah.
You think so?
I think so.
Think about how good Forrest was, though.
Are we talking? Okay. Now I'm going to throw something back at you. We talking like real life?
That's the picture right there.
That's funny.
But yeah, so 30 tie game. 30 seconds left.
Is this in a movie or is this in real life? Because they're both.
Well, I think we got to take the movie characters. That's what it
Okay,
is. So you're
movie
taking
characters. Okay.
Forrest Gump when he's playing at Alabama, Bobby Boucher and the Mud Dogs in his
See,
prime.
I think here's what I think. And knowing a little bit about football, I think Bobby Boucher could get an angle on Forrest. Forrest is a good downhill runner, but side to side, I haven't seen Forrest juke anybody out.
He didn't juke anybody.
He
just
did.
ran
He
straight.
just ran straight.
But he was super fast.
If he gets past Boucher, then yeah, it's game over.
Like but, Bobby's not catching him.
I don't think he's. You don't talk about Bobby's mom.
That's right. So you got to now add in like he just regular Bobby, not all angry. All right, not going all Captain Insano. He's still a very talented athlete, but you insult his mama.
Gatorade. Yeah.
H2O. I think you brought up a very good point. Straight on, running down the sideline. No one's catching Forrest.
If Forrest gets the sideline, it's game over. But I see Bobby finding that angle.
Getting the angle.
It's good to be.
Now, okay, here's a question. Kickoff or maybe like a handoff or a pass. So if it's a kickoff, right? He's got that speed.
If it's a kickoff, I think Forrest gets destroyed.
Think so?
Yeah. It's got to be a handoff, and he's got to get around
just
the
get the edge.
Get the edge.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So there's the question.
How fast was Forrest Gump? Can you type that into Google?
I bet you we can. I'm gonna try.
What did Forrest run the 40 in?
How fast was
that's a good question. What does Forrest Gump run the 40 in?
How fast was Forrest Gump? Because I'm sure someone did the math.
Seriously though.
I
mean, honestly, from the movie, you could probably time.
How fast was Forrest Gump's? Oh, someone did the math on his running, like how far he ran.
Really?
How fast was Forrest Gump's 40-yard dash? 40-yard dash. It's on here. I think it's
funny. There's everything. Everything is on the internet. Everything.
Gump made jaws drop at the NFL scouting combine by running a flat 4 seconds in the
flat 4. That is an NFL record, ladies and gentlemen.
No, hold on. Now, wait.
Flat 4.
Here's a Reddit. That might have been skewed. Okay. So this is on Reddit. What is Forrest Gump's 40-yard dash time? Okay, according to this is what I love about the internet.
It's great.
People just in the free time. So this is according to the football scene, he was able to run about 24 yards in 3 seconds. So about 8 yards per second, 40-yard divided by 8 yards, about 5 seconds.
That's slow.
So they were also in full pads. Also said you can't start out at top speed. He would end up faster rate after a full 40 yards. If you could run 24 yards at a 5 second or 40, I predict he could run the 40 in gym clothes in maybe 4.4 or 4.5.
That's fast.
That is fast, right? So there you got full pads. It's not going to be as fast.
5 seconds flat is fast. Let's be honest.
For anyone tuning in, yes, we are talking about how fast Forrest Gump runs the 40-yard dash, because I brought up a scenario of who would win, Bobby Boucher for the Mud Dogs or Forrest Gump in his prime at Alabama.
I think we established it.
I think you're right.
Forrest gets the edge, touchdown.
He's gone, but
he's got to get the edge. Good luck.
And Bobby Boucher, eye of the tiger. All right, you insulted his mama. I think he's gonna get the edge, and Forrest is gonna feel it. Forrest is gonna feel it.
Yeah. That's funny. Who would have thought that I would have found out how fast Forrest ran the 40 today?
Thank God for the internet, asking the real questions, okay, and answering the real questions. Yeah, if you wanted to do that back in the day, you would never know. You just wonder. Because Lord knows I'm not doing the math. Anyway. All right.
4 seconds flat. That's hilarious.
Right, just hauling ass.
Do I have sports now that my
computer's... do we have anything? Or I mean, think we had a pretty good sports report right there.
I think that's pretty damn good.
I don't hear Rich Eisen's doing anything like that. All right, they're not talking about that kind of stuff.
Well, here, let me pull it up here real quick and let's see what we can find, because we got a little bit of time. I think.
We got the home run derby coming up tonight. Then
that's right.
All-Star game is tomorrow.
Yeah, that's good. That's fun. Yeah. We just made up a new home run derby thing, kind of like Live Golf, but with baseball.
I think we just every Monday night on ESPN2.
Uh-huh.
Or what's the other one? ESPN 8, the Ocho.
The Ocho.
The Ocho.
How about
the roided up? All right, what do you got?
over the weekend? Sepp Straka won the John Deere Classic. We kind of touched on that Friday.
Oh yeah.
With a 9 under 62. Have no idea who that guy is.
I have no. I actually is he the caddy? Someone is
Really?
I saw something like he was someone's caddy, and then he qualified. Maybe I might be making that up, but I swear I saw something like that.
You know what they should do? They should have a match of the caddies.
God, because all those caddies just are scratch golfers.
Oh,
man.
so for sure.
You know,
Some of the caddies could probably play pro.
actually so here's a question, and you're a golfer. Golfer.
Shut up. Shut up.
In
I saw
quotations.
those quotes. I saw that.
A golfer. Like, no joke. Do you think, I don't know, maybe this is a dumb question. I almost feel like the caddy's a better golfer because they are looking at all the scenarios, right? They're laying it out. And I know, like, a guy like Tiger, he already knows, but he's getting a second opinion. Like, think about being Tiger Woods' caddy.
Here's the thing. You got to execute the shot. You can talk all you want. You can say, put it here, put it there, but somebody's got to step up to that ball and execute the shot. And the best person is standing over the ball.
So what you're saying is those who can't do teach. And in that old saying, yeah, they're great golfers. These caddies are great golfers, but they just can't get to that next level.
Well, it's just
like know the game.
It's just like instructors. Not all instructors. I mean, they're all pretty good at golf. I mean, you should be. Usually they are, but you don't have to be a phenomenal golfer to be a great instructor.
Yeah. Just look at some of these football coaches. Look at the Miami Dolphins football coach, their head coach. That squirrely little guy.
No
way he was taking snaps in college.
Great coach.
Yeah, knows
what
the game.
to do behind the clipboard. It's that is a good question though.
Right.
And caddies are they know the game up and down and where to go. And the best caddies just talk with the player. And another thing about being a caddy is you got to get along with the person. It's more than just golf. It's a relationship. You have to know when to say something, know when to tell them to come back.
9 iron, huh? You're fired.
In certain scenarios, you got to know how to talk to the guy because everybody gets pissed off.
Yep.
You got to harness some energy. Sometimes you get too excited. You got to bring it back a little bit.
Yep.
It's a crazy job. It really is. It can be a very lucrative job too. Can you imagine caddying on the PGA Tour?
You got how much does that caddy make? Let me look that up.
We did look this up one time, and it's
I can't remember.
It's a good amount of money.
A pro caddy make.
So they get a percentage of the winnings.
First, the caddy receives a regular base salary for work for a player, usually between $1,500 to $3,000 per tournament.
Per tournament, yeah.
So that's what it is. 15 per tournament plus a percentage of the players winning.
Exactly, which is significant.
So
if the dude's winning, $1 million, 80% is pretty good.
That can't be like a full unless you're like again if you're like Ricky Fowler's caddy. All right, that's great, but if your guys coming in top 20, top 30,
you're making money.
Yeah, I guess
you're getting paid
like a full-time job. Because how many tournaments are you playing though?
It depends on who you're caddying for. It could be every single weekend. A lot of these guys are playing every single weekend. It's crazy.
Weird,
crazy job. But hey, you got to carry that bag around.
That's true. You got big calves.
I have a buddy who caddies, and he goes to Florida in the winter and comes back here and caddies in the summer, and he'll double bag it and do 36 holes. Imagine carrying 2 bags for 36 holes in one day.
Hunter, I don't even carry my bag to the clubhouse. I drive the golf cart over to my car. All right, and throw it in there. The farthest I carry my clubs is from the back of my vehicle onto the golf cart. That's maybe
dead nuts summer too. Just hoofing it.
No way.
Oh,
no way.
In between your legs is like raw meat. It's
just
raw hamburger from chafing.
So chafed. Your calves are just pounding. You got a pump going. You can't wear shorts either on the Pro Tour, so you got to wear pants.
Wild story. So he was caddying for the senior PGA when it happened.
Yep.
First day, he's caddying for a good pro. Slipped, broke his arm. That's no joke. He was carrying his bag, slipped, broke his arm. the pro golfer looks over at him. He's like, "I'm so sorry." I think he handed him $1,000 too, just for feeling bad. Like, here you go, man. Like,
Because your buddy can't walk on a golf course.
because he slipped and broke his arm.
Sounds like he's a terrible caddy.
It was pretty wet that day. And golf shoes, they can get pretty slick on certain surfaces. That's true. But man, I felt terrible for him because it was like his dream job right there.
Yeah. CJ said 10% is what caddies are.
There you go, Steve.
That's pretty nice. That was a nice chunk of change.
Nice chunk of change.
Okay, last question here, because I know we got to get going here. Why aren't caddies, like pro caddies, allowed to use like a cart? Not like a golf cart, like a pull behind
a pull cart.
Why can't they do that?
Because it's not professional. It's like why you can't wear shorts. It's why you can't do a lot of things.
That's the stupidest thing. Why can't?
Here's the thing. Technically, you can. I mean, maybe not a pull cart, but John Daly's riding around in a cart when everybody else is walking.
Yeah, he's got the handicap sticker on his golf cart. He's allowed to do that.
I'm just saying.
Smoking on the course and everything.
There are loopholes.
I don't think it would make it any less professional if they had a pull cart.
Caddy's not important enough to be like, I need a pull cart. Well, no, we're getting a new caddy. That's what we're doing.
But it's kind of, I don't know. That's kind of some like old timey.
It's old timey. I don't even know what we would say around it, but you're right.
Like it's a status thing.
Old-fashioned mindset to where
right. I could imagine like an old timey plantation owner going out golfing, and he's got a slave carrying his. Do you get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But that's what it is. It's like this person doesn't matter. You're gonna carry my bag,
you know what's wild?
So I don't have to carry it. Right?
I've had a caddy. I've golfed a lot in my life. One time I have golfed on a golf course where I had a caddy.
It was awkward for you, wasn't it?
It was awkward.
Right.
I felt bad for the kid. The kid was so nice. He was the best caddy. We tipped the hell out of him. But the whole time, I'm serious. I'm like, I just don't feel comfortable. Like it's nothing to do with you, man. And I asked him during it, I'm like, do people treat you like trash? He's like, all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, really?
Because you're literally just a human, like the same one with the wheels.
People look down on you, huh? Because he's like, oh yeah, all the time, man. I'm like really?
Like you're not human to him. Like
so he's not supposed to ride in the cart, right?
Right.
So he's a 4 caddy. He runs ahead. He sees where your ball goes. He cleans it. Blah. He does everything.
Yeah.
And halfway through the round, I'm like, dude, hop on the cart. Let's be real. Let's be real. And he's like, thanks, man.
Tell you what, why don't we just go duck hunting as well, and you can go fetch the duck after I'm done shooting it. Jesus.
Seriously.
Right? Because it's something that anyone could easily do on their own, but instead you want the status, you want the prestigiousness of telling this other human, go fetch my ball, boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right?
I felt weird. I'm glad the dude was cool, and he was. He was a great caddy. And I'm sure he makes a lot of money, but I'm just, how does it feel to...
I'm going to spit in your face, and nothing you can do about it.
What is this?
Yeah, this is so weird. And it's some weird like dominance thing, you know? Like, I don't know. Some S&M stuff going on the
I am a great golfer. Golf is...
Yeah.
And you will go fetch my ball and clean my clubs.
Peasant. Carry my... I do declare you shall carry my clubs henceforth. And you will not make eye contact with me.
This guy thinks he's really important.
Come, boy, get my clubs. We must golf today. What?
Yeah.
I'm a human being.
Yeah.
Quiet, you. Or I will beat you to death with my 9-iron. Anyway. All right. I think we covered a lot. Good.
I think we did.
All set?
Yeah, I think we...
Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, bud.
We'll be back.
Nice.
You know, we don't have a lot of viewers today. People are probably confused why we're actually on a Monday. It's the first time in a while.
Yeah, no kidding. Though.
Oh, those guys actually do a show?
Yeah. I got something else we can rant on too. Maybe before stupid quickies.
Yeah, we can do it then because we got topic of the day coming up.
Which is
shit. Hold on.
Yep. No, cancel real quick.
Damn it.
Emmett Beavis.
And yeah, we'll just go right into it because it's 37:44. All right. Right. Hayden said, "Don't worry, guys. I'm here if no one else is. Exclusive club. I think you're the only one watching right now."
Saron Reed.
All right, here we go.
Saron.
I'm Sharon Reed. I gotta find the topic.
Yeah, what is it?
What's the most common lie ever told? That's it. Rock 107 WIRX, WIRX.com. Good morning. It's the Plan B Morning Show.
Morning.
Brian Hunter. Don't forget to join us. We are streaming on Twitch, Facebook, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that for web exclusive content. Exclusive. We got to get to it right now. It's time for your topic of the day, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all 4 seasons. Your topic for today: what's the most common lie ever told?
I'll show you
You liar, you big
I'll show you an
fibber.
example right here and why I have this. So if you're on the stream, you can see I got a little notepad with just scribbles, notes, and blah, blah, blah. Because much like this topic, I'll remember it. I don't need to write it down. That is a bold-faced lie.
Oh,
If I don't write it down,
see.
I'm like a goldfish. And hey, it happens to both of us. We've had multiple things like off air where we start talking. We're like, hey, we need to talk about that. And then we get to on it and we're like, what was it? Did you write it down? I didn't write it down. No, then it's gone.
Right. That's right. I've done that not just in my professional career, but my personal life as well, where like my wife will say something like, and I remind you, do you need to write it down? I'm like, no, I got it.
It can happen
remember it.
like that. Literally, you can walk from the living room into the kitchen and you stop in the kitchen and you're like, I'm in here for something. What is it?
Yep. What was it? Yep. Don't worry, I'll remember it.
Did you go back in the living room? Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Damn it, I forgot. I like that. Yeah, don't worry, I'll remember it. That's
I don't need to write it down.
No, I don't need to write it down. I think for me, the most common lie ever told, I think if you were to look at the entirety of man, I would say probably that I'll be there in 5 minutes. To me would be the most common lie ever told. I have been literally 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away saying I'll be there in 5 minutes.
I'll be there. No, you're not.
I'll be there in 5 minutes. And I don't know why we do it.
Everybody knows that's not true, but you still like, you know what I wonder sometimes when people text you like that common lie, like, do you really think that like you're fooling the other person on the other side? Like it's the most common lie. Be there in 5.
Yeah. And we're never there in 5.
No, you're
never there in 5. It always takes, if you, let's say you are going to be there in 5 minutes. It's not 5 because it's always 10.
Exactly.
It's at least 10. Always. So to me, and I use that lie all the time because I'm always running late. Always running late. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
You really are.
I'll be there in 5 minutes.
You're just grabbing and going all the time. Oh God.
5 minutes on my time is at least 20. At least 20. All right.
At least.
If I ever tell you I'll be there in 5, sit down.
Wait, no, you're not. You just got out of the shower. I know.
I'm on my way.
Not on your way.
I'll be there in 5.
I'm going to use the one I used in the promo again because I want to talk about this. This one's funny and everybody does it. I have read and agreed to the terms of service. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You read that entire thing, huh?
Yep.
Does that ever sketch you out? Or because everybody just scrolls to the bottom, clicks the button, I agree, and then hits next.
It's a good question. I think we're just to me, it's like, what exactly could be in that contract?
I mean, I have no idea.
Life altering, right?
It could be the most ridiculous thing. I could have signed my life away by now. I have no idea.
And there may be like not
agreed.
Yeah, you agreed. It's in here. It's
Damn it.
legally binding. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff in there. Where it's like, I'm agreeing for them to like sell my stuff to a third party. You know that. You know what I mean? Like little things, but I don't think there's ever. I know for a fact it's not like, well, look, we're gonna give you, you're gonna give us your firstborn child. You know what I mean? It's nothing ever like that. Nothing so life altering that you'd want to read through it, but maybe. It's kind of like when you were taking a test in school and it always says read the instructions first, and you never read the instructions. You just go right to it. Then you got to go back to the instructions because you missed something.
We had a teacher one time. It was something in the regards of make sure you read the instructions before, and nobody did. And in the instructions, it says you only have to do the very last answer.
Oh yeah. Yep. It's kind of a dick move.
Right.
That's all right.
Why are you done already?
Yeah,
the whole test.
You did the whole test? Yeah, I filled out everything, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got some answers here on Facebook. What's the most common lie ever told? Eric said, I swear, honey, they are just a friend. Good Lord. That's a little rough.
That's rough.
That's rough.
That's right.
No,
hey, you know what? They never are. They never are.
No.
Ever. Listen to what listen to what I have to say. Never. Are they just a friend?
Now, does that work for both men and women?
Yes.
If a guy say it and it's just a friend? I don't have any female friends, and not because I don't. It's just I'm not gonna get. There's nothing in common I have with.
If you're hanging out with somebody, if you're around them a lot, I'm just saying,
be wary.
Be wary.
Yeah,
you should be.
I don't know. For me, it's just, ladies, I love you, but we have nothing in common. Like there's nothing there that I'm like I need to be a friend with you. I'll be like acquaintances, but it's not like I'm going out with Becky on a Saturday to go shopping or anything.
Shopping.
Right? Yeah.
There's nothing that you do that
right.
This is what you do.
Nothing.
Oh,
what else do we got? What's the most common lie ever told? Brian said I'm 8 inches. Oh yeah, I think any penis size is definitely exaggerated.
It's just leave it out. Just leave it out of the conversation. Nobody's gonna believe you, even if
you know what I just say. It'll do.
It'll do.
It'll work in a pinch. Right. Good enough. Let's see. Jen had a good one. What's the most common lie ever told? I'm okay. I think by the ladies,
fine.
I'm fine.
That's another.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. And why do you say it like that? I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Your tone does not tell me that you are.
Does not match the words.
No. It sounds like you're not. It sounds like you're upset with me.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm fine.
Don't worry about it.
I'm fine. You're not fine, and this is going to linger for like a weekend.
Away and walk away when you say it. I'm fine. I'm good.
Yeah, this is going to ruin our weekend. Just tell me what's wrong, and we'll fix it. Good God. Let's see. Jerry said, "I love you." That's sad. That's sad.
Sometimes the case.
Yes, it's true. Let's find some fun ones. It's been like a lot of downers, man.
Right.
Here, Scott's got a good one. The most common lie ever told. I'll do it tomorrow. No, I'll take care of that tomorrow.
That's a good one. That's so true.
By tomorrow, do you mean next week? Because that's what I'm.
It's never done by tomorrow.
That's right. Never.
It's just like a lot of people with the cars. You got that car that you've been working on for 19 years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it done this tomorrow.
I don't think you are. I think you're lying to me.
I think you said that the past 18 years.
I think you're full of it.
This is the year.
Let's see. Cheryl said the most common lie ever told: when mom says maybe later, we'll do it later.
That's not gonna happen.
I think parents tell a lot of common lies, like, "Oh, we'll have that. We have that. Or we'll have that at home. We'll do that." I do that to my daughter all the time. It's like, "Oh no, like she'll want to watch Miss Rachel. I'll be like, Miss Rachel's sleeping. Like,
she's not up. She's sleeping.
Yeah. No, she's sleeping.
She's lying to your child. You know what?
Blippy's dead, honey. I'm sorry.
POS.
Blippy's dead. Okay. That's it. No more Blippy.
Gone forever.
Gone forever. Let's see. Heather said, "I'm sorry." That's the most common lie ever told. I'm sorry. I mean,
sometimes, but sometimes you're not.
I'll say most times I am sorry, but there are times where I've busted out. Look, I'm sorry. All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't.
It's not really
If I-
meaningful.
If I say it like that, doesn't
mean
actually
that.
hold any merit to it. Tim said the most common lie ever told. It wasn't me, I swear.
It wasn't me. It was the one
It's a
armed
one-armed
man.
man. No, it was you. It was you.
Definitely.
Let's see. Ooh, here's a good one. What we can end on this one. What's the most common lie ever told? According to Brandon, it's I only had one beer. All right, I've told that lie before.
Oh, that
I've
is
told
it.
that lie before. I think any man listening alive at this point has told that lie. at some
Why
point in
even
time.
say that?
Yeah, I only had one beer.
How much have you had to drink tonight? Of course he's heard. I've only
Well,
had
look.
one. 1,000 million times. Has anybody ever been like, honestly, like 13 beers, man? I am
13
drunk.
beers. I am hammered.
Let's just
Look,
speed this up. Let's get through the process because I know
I'm
how
just-
this is gonna end.
I'm just gonna turn off the vehicle because I made a poor choice.
very poor
And I'm just but so yeah, on the less serious side, like to my wife, I've said that multiple times.
Only had
I only
one.
had one.
How
2
big was
beers.
that one?
I'm not even drunk. What are you talking about? That's
Have you ever
another one. I'm
had to
not-
try to act not drunk while you
It's
were
the
drunk?
worst.
It's the worst.
worst. It's the wait, you know what's the worst?
You know, he's like just get all proper. Why are
If
you
I'm
standing
staying-
like that? What are you doing?
If you're
Huh?
leaning, you do this, lean.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm not drunk. No, it's that's one of the worst things in the world is, and you know what's even worse is when you're not actually quite drunk, but you're right on the precipice, and you're
Yeah.
like, okay,
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna slur one word here, and everyone's gonna think I'm wasted.
Right.
All right, so I got to keep it together.
Are my eyes starting to get sparkly? You
Yeah.
know, you get that glisten in your eye.
You're looking a little hazy there,
Why are your
buddy.
pupils
Boy.
so shiny?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm not that drunk. I'm fine. They all going together. I only had 1, 2 beers
Fell
max.
asleep really fast.
Yeah. The key is you got to throw in like I had like 1 or 2 beers. Like that's
Mhm.
it. I lost count at 2, but that's it.
Right.
All right. Y'all are a bunch of liars. You're all a bunch of phonies. And I don't like it.
You're liar, pants on fire.
Liar, liar, pants on fire, put you in a dryer. Now you're a dyer. Is that how that used to go?
I don't know. There's a
Is that what
bunch
it
of them.
Good enough. Anyway. All right, we're gonna take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Hey, here's a one for us. We got some good stuff coming up.
Ah, there you go. It's a bold-faced lie right
You're
there. bro.
lying to us, man. All right, we'll be back. Stick around.
I got a spumoni.
Spumoni. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. We'll see you back here tomorrow. All right.
Yeah.
Poop man.